This is the TKXEC buck boost power converter from Amazon. It has some specifications and it has some simple instructions. You'll screenshot those if you like. And what I did is I hooked it up to this Milwaukee battery with one of those adapters that you get off of that same place. And I bought some of them little battery terminals there, them little clip-ons, and some other junk. I bought them banana receptacles and the other part that goes with that, whatever that's called. Now, there's no instructions on this thing, so the first thing I had to figure out was how to change the language. And you're gonna just do what I do right there, and you're gonna go down to this one that looks like a little book. It actually looks like 2 pages with a line down the middle. I guess that's a Chinese icon for language. And you're gonna turn the dial, and then you'll get out of there. Just follow what I'm doing with my hands there, and then you'll go back to the start. And then you're gonna set preset voltage for the first setting, which is what they call the 0 setting. It'll pop up here in a minute. That what I'm pointing to right there, it actually says 0. So push button to move cursor. The round knob that you turn, you're gonna push it and it'll move that cursor over one way or another. You just push it until it gets where you want it, so that you can do the it starts out at the 0.01, and then it'll go to the 0.1, and then it'll go to the 1, and it'll let you change it like that. So here I'm doing the preset voltage 1. I set 0 to 12. I suggest you really set 0 to 0, so that when you first turn the machine on, it'll always start off at 0, and every time you turn the machine on, you'll have to go and select which input preset you want. And it'll always start out at that first 0 preset, and you should just set that to 0 so that when you turn it on, if you have anything connected, you don't have nothing to worry about, because there won't be any voltage coming out of it. And here I'm going up to 36 is the highest setting it'll go to, so we're getting 36 volts right there. And you want to verify the voltage, so I went back to that 0 setting and checked that 12 volts to see if it really was 12 volts. So you can see there that I got a little more than 12 volts, which probably really don't matter in the long run, but I just wanted to see exactly what it was. That multimeter has a brand new battery in it, so I have to assume that its tolerance is, I mean, one of them's gonna be wrong, right? Maybe. You can turn it off with the green button, and it'll shut the voltage down. It'll still be on, but you see it's shutting the voltage down. And you want to turn it on, you can hit that same button. And here the display will turn off if you're not messing with the buttons, but you can see that it's still got the same power. It's still putting out that 12 volts. And if you want to get that screen to come back on, you can just turn that dial. So if anybody knows what to do with the rest of these buttons and functions, let's talk about it. Let's get a little conversation started, and let's help each other figure this thing out. Thank you.